Up for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Antonio Rosario Nogueira.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place.
Big knee lands there. Man!
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, and get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, he got that folded target very quickly.
Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nogueira gets hit by that leg kick.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
All right, he'll engage.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Switch knee lands to the body.
Big elbow. Round two winding down. All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there.
Ready? Ready? Fight!
Good punch land.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jabs. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Left hand.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Nogueira. Hook is there again. Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. Oh!
You don't understand how tiring this position is. I know the clinch may not look pretty, but it's very, very effective.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Fantastic timing on that move to take down. Oh!
He might
a finish here.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow.
Now it's his mouth.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Tonight, high-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man they are all chasing at 205 pounds, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and what a way to get the job done tonight with a submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Antonio Rosario Nogueira.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner, another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight title fight between Anderson the Spider Silva and Tito Ortiz.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Straight right, he misses. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Nice leg kick land.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Battle for position here. Oh, single collar tie here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. I love love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Oh, and that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm
The
triangle.
moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Forward! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets with that choke, and if you're not willing to tap out, as he was not, then you're gonna go to sleep, and that's exactly what happened. A beautiful setup, and even better technique to get the finish to put him out cold. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Huntington Beach Bad Boy, Tito Ortiz.
Well, he came in ubiquitously regarded as the best contender in this light heavyweight division, and he proved he belonged tonight, submitting the incumbent to become the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Rarefied air for this fighter here tonight, and man, is he enjoying it with the corner now. Can't help but feel good for that guy to finally get over the hump and get to the top of the heap. We have a new UFC light heavyweight champion. He'll be partying deep into the night. It's a heavyweight championship showdown between Francis Ngannou and Cain Velasquez.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight at Fruit in Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we He's a coach. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Those are big strikes.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Velasquez gets caught with that punch. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Single collar tie now.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge right hand!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick. Combinations here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 2 minutes remain in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Outstanding combination of knees by Velasquez. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Takedown defense holds up. So the head strike's starting to pile up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new
DC, you know how much All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Wanderlei Silva.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this ring right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the...
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Caught the kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Whoa! Looping left hand misses the target.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lands a big elbow there.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch there.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Connects with a right. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
High-level MMA.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
The Dragon Machida gets caught with blue.
Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Final seconds of round one. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Você acabou com ele. Olha, ele tá desistindo, dá pra ver. Largou a mão da luta. Só tá esperando você chegar junto e marcar.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a... Oh! He's out! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida.
Oh, well, there he is after a... All right, coming up next, a welterweight championship fight of the highest order between Conor McGregor and the UFC Hall of Famer, Matt Hughes.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against God. Wow! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Missed with that attempt. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Uppercut lands for him. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 3 minutes in our opening round.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Muay Thai plump. Double leg takedown attempt here, and now, all right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready?
Second round underway. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. Oh, there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Hughes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by McGregor. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath because now you've accomplished the ultimate goal of becoming the UFC champion. Congratulations.